and my boyfriend do van life part-time in his work van, and I know that might sound really weird. It works for us, so what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Jamie, and we just spent the entire Australian winter rebuilding this setup and completing it from scratch, and I'm really excited. We're taking it out on its very first trip this weekend to kind of just test it out and see if everything's gonna work properly. I have so much to do. I just got back from a month of house sitting, so I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because I've only been back for maybe like 5 days, and
I still haven't fully unpacked from that, and I have to start packing for this trip. And then as soon as I got home, I had another dog here. The client just came to pick them up, and so I can
finally have the rest of the afternoon to kind of just focus on what I need to focus on and not worry about having a dog here. So I am going to take you guys along with me to keep me company, but let's get into it because I got a lot to do, okay? I got a lot to do. And also, we got a new camera this week, so feeling a little bougie in my new setup. I am 100% still getting used to this vlogging setup, so bear with me if I'm like up close, like I'm not used to it, okay? I'm not used to it. This is our to-do list today, and I have gotten 0 things done on it. The first thing that we have to do is pick out some outfits for this weekend. I just checked the weather, and it's gonna rain. Typical Melbourne fashion. It's going to rain. I keep checking it. Does anyone else do that where they like just keep checking the weather? Like if they're going on a trip, you just keep checking the weather, like maybe it changed, maybe it's better, maybe it's better. It's not. And then Sunday, the day we leave to come back home, it's sunny. So that's really annoying because we're filming a van tour this weekend. So we wanted it sunny and blue skies. We put it off for the last 2 weeks because it's been raining. And we're just like, we just have to do it. Like, we can't wait for perfect weather when you live in Melbourne. It just doesn't exist. So when you live in Melbourne, it's like 4 seasons in a day. So you just need to be prepared for all sorts of weather. But the house is like a mess. These are the cushions. I need to make our bed cushions for the van. I still haven't done that. So our bed's not even 100% ready for the trip. I want to wear something cute. I really wanted to wear like cute shorts and a top, but the weather's going to be cold and I hate cold, and I'm hashtag low iron gang. My house is a mess. My closet is a mess. Don't judge me. Judge me if you want. I honestly don't care. Okay. What are we doing? Hey. Living in a van. And then this big ass comfy sweater that I can just like throw on if I'm trying to stay warm during the day. Maybe I'll wear this during our van tour. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. So we really wanted to take advantage of like not having a dog tonight. Technically today's Friday for us, even though tomorrow's actually Friday. Today's Thursday, but we leave tomorrow, so it feels like Friday night. So I'm like, oh, we should go out to dinner at our favorite Thai place. And if I can get everything done, I think it will be a good idea. But if I don't think it will be a good idea because it would just be like stressful. I won't be able to enjoy it, you know, because I'll just be thinking about all the things I have to do when I get home. So that's a big motivator for me to get all of this done. And if you know me, you know food's a big motivation for a girl. So we made custom shelves in our van, and so that means we only have a limited amount of space to put in those things, and we measured them out. This bin fits in one of them, and this is what's going to hold all of my clothes when we're living in the van. We have other spots for storage, but I want to maximize room for other stuff, so I'm trying to learn how to pack less clothes when we go camping, so I get to fill this up with as much as I can, and then this fits in on the side. There's actually a little bit more room than this bin in the shelf, but yeah, and then I can put like toiletries, whatever, makeup, whatever I want in this, and that fits in my little cubby. So yeah, I just started packing the old way. I just throw it all in my gym bag, and I'm like, wait a minute, This is all new. So yeah, this is a whole new setup and it's like throwing me off, but let's fill up our little bin here, shall we? I think I did good. Like picking out the outfits really helped me not pack too many clothes because I'm the worst when it comes to overpacking, but I'm working on it. So I picked these beef burgers up at Aldi this week, and I don't really like Australian burgers because they like over mush them. Like they're so mushy through the grinder, and these burgers I actually like. So, and they come individually packed. I think they're like $3. So I grabbed a couple. This is my second one. I've been making like a little burger wrap with them. So I have taken a break to eat. My little burger wrap is done. Let's see how it came out this time. I'm so happy. I'm so hungry. There's nothing worse than like having to like clean or do chores when you're hungry, you know? Oops. I need to clean these floors anyway. It's just so simple. It's so simple. Like, Look who's home, people.
G'day YouTube family. How are we?
Are you ready for the trip?
I'm very ready for the trip. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
It feels like Friday. You know?
Yeah, I was
Like,
saying that to
like
them.
Friday.
I was just telling you, I'm like, it's pretty much Friday.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay.
When I was wrapping up at work, I was telling the clients to like have a good weekend. They're like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"It's the long weekend
for us.
for us." Yeah, feels good.
So I was thinking, and I was telling them that since it's our Friday, we should go on a
To the pub.
to a date night.
Yes, we should.
But I was thinking we should go to Neo Thai.
Definitely. We can walk up.
Looks like you have glitter all over your eyes.
Does it?
Yeah. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Just looking cute. Great.
Because it's close, and like we're not gonna have a big one because we have to drive tomorrow and all that.
That's perfect. Yeah.
And like we still have to pack, and like there's still so much I have to do at the house. So I was like,
I didn't think you'd want to go out at all.
I'm gonna see, because I still have to do the bed cushions. We still have to put the lights up, the fairy
Yeah, so
lights.
you're gonna take a shit and start that now. Real relationships, real conversations. I need to shit before I do anything. So that means about 40-45 minutes.
Hot tip, if you are someone that vacuums and mops the floors before you wipe down your counters and benches, no, honey. Wipe everything down so you get it on the floor so that you don't vacuum the floors and then have to wipe the crumbs on it, okay? You're welcome. All right, vacuuming is done. And if there's one thing about me, it's I love going away, leaving my house clean and tidy because I love coming back to a clean house. It's like past you is leaving a gift for future you, a clean and tidy house. And what is better than that when you've just come back from a trip? You don't want to do anything. You don't even want to unpack half the time. I personally am a psychopath who likes to unpack when I get home. I wasn't always this way, but it just makes life easier for the week. I find that I get back into the flow of the week easier when I unpack because it's not just sitting there. And then outfits I want to wear are actually sitting there in the suitcase or in my bag for weeks, and then it just like kicks off your week with procrastination, you know what I mean? And that's not a good look, you know? So I like to unpack even though it's like very tedious when you get home from a trip. I just like to get it in the laundry. Let's do a fresh, clean week ahead. So we're tightening up. On to the next thing. Alright guys, we are down to the last part of this to-do list, and that is these bed cushions for the van. One of the other things we have to do tonight is hang up our new lights. So we don't have like down lights in the van or anything. We use battery operated lights, and it's just like the little fairy lights. So we literally just tape this to the wall of the van and then like put them wherever we want. But these ones, we just got new ones because the ones that we bought at Kmart, of course, were too small. But these ones come with remotes. So you already know I am here for this. Now I gotta go throw this stuff in the bin, and let's go see what Doug's doing. He's supposed to be cleaning out the van, and maybe I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of the van setup. Wow, she's looking good. I was like, oh my god, it's so much better. I was like, oh my god, I did that whole episode and it was so cropped. Now look at it. Look.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Because I was like, why is it so close to my face?
Yeah.
Doug's cleaning. So these are the shelves that all my clothes are gonna go into. Well, not all my clothes, but all our clothes.
Yeah, that's the shelf all your clothes are
Yeah,
gonna go
that
into.
one's mine. That's his, and that's for the toilet.
That's the shelf all our poo is gonna go into.
All our poo.
All of it.
All my poo. I just put the batteries in the lights. They're so cute. All right, we got the lights up. How cool does it look?
It's awesome.
In the remote.
Yeah, the remotes are great. Setting 2. Nice.
So cool.
It's really good.
Yeah. Amazon for the win, baby. Yeah. I just figured out how to sort my lens out. Which, I'm glad that I did this because we're going to be filming our tour tomorrow, so I'm glad that I used this as the test vlog. Sorry if the quality's not great, but sorry if you were like this close to my face. It was because I didn't know that the lens wasn't out, but now I know, and now I keep looking in the wrong spot as well, so. Guys, you gotta bear with me, okay? It's a whole new setup, and like, it's just a whole new setup. But the house is clean. I'm about to light a candle, so you know that signifies the end of the cleaning session, and don't mess up my house. And we're ready for date night. Fit check. Outfit check.
Yeah, look at her.
So, we're ready. Doug has been a guest appearance on this vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and getting ready for our camping trip. Like I said, if you did want to see our adventures from here, head on over to our DJ Adventure channel where you get to see more of us and our shenanigans. Otherwise, stay tuned to another episode coming sometime soon on my channel. Bye!
That's our outro.
If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button to let me know. And make sure you subscribe so you can come hang out with me as I do more stuff around my house. Alright guys, see you in the next one.
See you guys. See you over on our channel, DJ Adventures. The OG channel. The real channel. The best channel.